Okay, hello my friend. Hopefully that you are doing great. So sorry for any background noise around. So in this lesson, I'm gonna say you how to handle JavaScript errors because for some errors when we run automation, they are sometimes just cumbersome. And now how to handle them is one of the mandatory skill for automation tester. Okay, so if you open this target URL, or you can easily find on the homepage that's JavaScript outlet here. We have three type of JS outlets. So the first type is the JS outlet. That means it will show for us something like some outlet message here, and we just click on OK. Okay. We already knew about that, or we already notice about that. Okay. The second one is JS confirm. So in the JS confirms, because it needs us to confirm something, so at least we need to accept by click OK, or dismiss by click on the cancel button here. So, and the final one is something special that it will pop up a dialog, and it will allow user to input something, and then user can click OK. So when user click OK, that will send to the backend or something based on the application logic, or you can click cancel here. That means you don't want to input anything. So this is three types of JavaScript outlets that we're going to try to handle them. Okay. So now you just go back to your ID, and then you create a new Java class with the name JS outlet handle. So under this class, you just need to create a new main method, and then create quickly a private instance here equal web driver dot get term driver, and then I want to open that target URL. So I will copy the whole URL value here, and then I paste here. After that, I want to maximize the window by driver.manage.windows.maximize. Now I want to try to place with this JS outlets first, right? So the first thing I need to do that I need to locate this web element. So I have three of them here, and the only one different is that we have attribute one click here. You see on click here with different values. So I will try to use this attribute value on click. So now, after that, I will define something final by JS, something like JS alert. Is this JS alert? Yeah, is it JS alert? JS alert, something like selector equal by dot CSS selector, and then I will put something inside on click equal JS alerts. I want to remove this double quotes, but just keep it at default because I don't want to take time to remove this thing. Okay. So after we declare, what I want to do that I will try to guess to locate this result element as well, because after I click or try to confirm something, I want to see something whether I click on the OK successfully or not. So that means I can get the result that you successfully clicked an outlet, right? So I have the ID result here, so I will grab that value. So final by just let's see, result selector, something like that, and this by.id up, and the value inside here. So now what I do, I will do something like I want to click on the JS outlet selector first. So this is JS outlet button, I think, selector, and then after that I will try to wait for the outlet present on the page before trying to guess the contents from that outlet. So you see, after we click, we can see some content inside that outlet, and I want to get down before accept the outlet. So let's try to do something like driver dot find element and JS outlet button selector that I want to try to click. After that, I will declare an outlet instance equal weight. Okay, I need to define something like weight, web driver weight, an instant weight here equal new web driver weight, and I will put something like driver and the time 30 seconds that I already explained for you. What's the dash mean? That I want to use something like explicit wait here. So what I wait, I will wait until for some expected condition till the outlet is present on the page. So after we see the outlet is present on the page, it will find, the web driver will find out and try to assign that outlet elements for this variable. So you see here, right? So after that, I want to get down the outlet contains value inside. So what I do, I will do something just simple, outlet dot get text. You see the get text, and then I will print out that content, right? So I can concatenate something like outlet contains. And then what I do, after I have that outlet is found on the page, what I do, I will select outlets dot accept to accept the outlets, right? And then finally, I want to get the text from the result selector here. So what I do, I will try to driver dot find element by result selector. After I can find it out, I will try to use another method with the name get text. So you can get text here to get any text from that element on the page. So in this case, I want to get this text out. So, and after that, I want to print out as well. So I will put something print out here, system out dot print ln here. So let's try to run this code to see whether it's work. It seems something wrong here. No, nothing wrong. But because it's this so fast and we could not see anything. So you see, we have the outlet content is I am a JS outlet, and you can guess down the result value that you successfully click an outlet here. So let's try to close the windows. So now what we do, we will try to do with the JS confirm here. So first thing first, we need to locate this button. So everything is the same, just replace the outlets by the confirm, right? So let me try to just duplicate this line and then JS outlets. So should be JS confirm button selector, and here I want to replace the outlet word here by the confirm value here. So that means I have the selector for JS confirm button, right? So after that, what I want to do that I will comment something like play with JS confirm outlet here. And what I do, I will do the same thing, like I want to copy all of the thing here because everything is just similar except the first one will be a little different. But for this one, It's just similar. So what I do, I will try something like private dot file element, and in this case I want to get JS confirm selector, and then what I do, I will click. After that I will change something like the alias now equal wait until the alias present again. So you don't need to reassign, you don't need to create another alias, you just need to reassign the value now. So what you do next, so you will do something like the alias contains here. So you want to get it out, the alias content. Sorry for the background noise around, just keep playing around, okay? So here we can see the alias contains now is the alias dot get text, and then after that I want to do something like I want to dismiss it here, and then instead of accept, because we already accept here, so what I do, I will try to cancel, and then I want to get the result to see whether I can cancel successfully. So what I do, I will do alert dot dismiss here in case I want to cancel. And now what I do, I will print out the result again, right? So just run the program again to see whether it worked correctly as expected. So let's try to quit this browser, and then you can see in the console log. So the alias content now I am a JS confirm, and you click it cancel. You see, you click cancel here. So that means we could handle this JS confirm button successfully. So now for the last one here, we will do the same thing to locate this JS first, okay, this JS alias first, and then we will try to do in detail. So the things that is different is the prompt at the end here. So let's try to duplicate. So this is JS prompt, right? So let's try to replace the confirm work here by the prompt. And this is prompt here. Okay, correct. So now let me try to comment something like plate with the JS prompt alert. And then first thing first, I want a private dot file element JS prompt button selector, and then I want to trigger by click on it. After that, I will try to wait until that alert is present on the page. And then what I do next, I want to print out. I don't think I want to print out this one anymore because we already did it 2 times, so I don't want to do again, so you guys can try yourself. But what I want to try that, I want to input something here, and then I will click OK. So for example, I input something like my name, and then you can see that the result that you entered your name in your case, okay? So what I do, I will do alert dot send key, okay? You just use send key, and then in this case, I'm gonna input my name. But if you do that without accept it, you cannot see anything happen. So what you do, you will do alert dot accept again, and then finally you can print out the result here, okay? So try to run it again. So now you can see on the screen, on the page here, that I have just entered successfully my name here, and you probably see in the console log here as well. So in this lesson, I have just said you how to handle 3 JavaScript alias type. The first one is JS alias, the second one is JS confirm alias, and the last one is JS prompt. So try to practice yourself, and see you in the next lesson. Okay, bye for now.